第2回実践問題。これからリスニングテストを始めます。この試験では聞き取る英語が2回流れる問題と1回流れる問題があります。第1問と第2問は2回、第3問から第6問は1回です。なお、選択肢は音声ではなく、すべて問題冊子に印刷されています。では、始めます。第1問。第1問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第1問 A。第1問 A は問1から問4までの4問です。英語を聞き、それぞれの内容と最もよく合っているものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。
Question number 1. I had a heavy lunch with lots of calories, so I'll have something light for supper. Listen again. I had a heavy lunch with lots of calories, so I'll have something light for supper. Question number 2. I felt so tired when I came home that I didn't take my dog for a walk. Listen again. I felt so tired when I came home that I didn't take my dog for a walk. Question number 3. Mary, I've just finished reading your essay. It leaves very little room for improvement. Listen again. Mary, I've just finished reading your essay. It leaves very little room for improvement. Question number 4. I don't agree with you, but I respect your right to say what you believe is right. Listen again. I don't agree with you, but I respect your right to say what you believe is right.
「これで第1問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第1問 B。第1問 B は問い5から問い7までの3問です。英語を聞き、それぞれの内容と最もよく合っている絵を4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 5.
Although the game isn't over yet, some of the spectators are leaving the ballpark.
Listen again.
Although the game isn't over yet, some of the spectators are leaving the ballpark.
Question number 6.
A young girl offered her seat to a woman with a small child in her arms.
Listen again.
A young girl offered her seat to a woman with a small child in her arms.
Question number 7.
A magician in a top hat appeared on the stage, followed by a monkey.
Listen again.
A magician in a top hat appeared on the stage, followed by a monkey.
これで第1問 B は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第2問。第2問は 問い8から問い11までの4問です。それぞれの問いについて対話の場面が日本語で書かれています。対話とそれについての問いを聞き、その答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 8.
Shall we park beside this park?
Oh, there's a no parking sign over there.
Okay. I think there's a free parking lot on the other side of the intersection.
Well, on the map, it's just around the corner.
Question. Where is the man likely to park their car? Listen again.
Shall we park beside this park?
Oh, there's a no parking sign over there.
Okay. I think there's a free parking lot on the other side of the intersection.
Well, on the map, it's just around the corner.
Question. Where is the man likely to park their car? Question number 9.
Is the typhoon going to be bad?
Well, it will be strong at first, then get weaker.
I'm most worried about its path.
This says it's going over the Kansai region.
Question. Which is the correct movement of the typhoon? Listen again.
Is the typhoon going to be bad?
Well, it will be strong at first, then get weaker.
I'm most worried about its path.
This says it's going over the Kansai region.
Question. Which is the correct movement of the typhoon? Question number 10.
That robot was cool.
The one with wings on its back?
No, the masked one.
Oh, yeah, the one with long arms.
Question. Which robot are the speakers speaking about? Listen again.
That robot was cool.
The one with wings on its back?
No, the masked one.
Oh, yeah, the one with long arms.
Question. Which robot are the speakers speaking about? Question number 11.
This movie looks interesting.
Yeah, but I'm in no mood for suspense.
So, what about this romance?
Looks good, but I want to laugh my cares away.
Question. Which is the best movie for the man to see? Listen again.
This movie looks interesting.
Yeah, but I'm in no mood for suspense.
So, what about this romance?
Looks good, but I want to laugh my cares away.
Question. Which is the best movie for the man to see?
「これで第2問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第3問以降では、聞き取る英語は1回流れます。第3問。第3問は問い12から問い17までの6問です。それぞれの問いについて対話の場面が日本語で書かれています。対話を聞き、問いの答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 12. Our train hasn't arrived yet. It's already 5 past 10.
Really? My watch says it's still 5 to 10. It's radio controlled and always keeps accurate time. Trust me.
Are you sure? Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, the sign says this train is 5 minutes behind schedule.
Question number 13.
Can you help me?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
I don't know why, but I can't reserve my air ticket on this site.
Well, have you already logged in? That's the first thing you should do.
Oh, I forgot to do that. That explains it. Thanks.
Question number 14. This gray bag is very good, but it isn't big enough. Do you have a bigger one?
Yes, of course, but we have only a brown one.
I don't like the color.
How about this backpack? It's big and black, not brown.
I don't like to shoulder anything heavy. Question number 15.
Excuse me, could you tell me what the announcement was all about? They spoke too fast.
The department store will close in an hour because a big typhoon is coming and all the subway services will be suspended.
Oh my God! We'd better hurry up. Thank you very much indeed.
Question number 16. Have you reserved the hotel yet?
Yeah, but I'm still looking for a cheaper one.
How about this one? It's 3,000 yen cheaper and closer to the station.
Great. I'll cancel the other one.
But this hotel doesn't have a hot spring bath.
Oh no, I can't imagine a trip without a hot spring bath.
Question number 17.
My American host family is coming to Japan next week.
How nice.
Unfortunately, our house is too small for them to stay there.
We have a room nobody's using. They can use it.
I appreciate it, but there are 6 of them.
Oh no, that's far too many.
これで第3問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第4問。第4問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第4問 A。第4問 A は問い18から問い25の8問です。話を聞き、それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを選択肢から選びなさい。問い18から問い21の問題文と図を今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 18 to 21.
Yesterday, my mother asked me to buy a cake for the party. I went to the bank first to withdraw some money. Arriving in front of the patisserie, I found I didn't have one of my gloves. I must have lost it on the way because I remember taking it off to use the ATM in the bank. Going back along the same route, I looked desperately for it. Those gloves are my favorites. After spending almost an hour searching in vain, I felt disappointed and embarrassed, which made me forget to buy the cake. I got home to find the party had already started.
次の問題に進みます。問い22から問い25の問題文と表を今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 22 to 25.
These are the new fishing courses I'm offering this summer. As you can see, the price column is blank. Could you fill in the blanks for me? The prices depend on the amount of time. For fishing up to 60 minutes, it's $40. For fishing up to 90 minutes, it's $60. And $10 is charged for each half hour after 90 minutes, even if people just use part of the time.
これで第4問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第4問 B。第4問 B は問い26の1問です。話を聞き、示された条件に最も合うものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つ選びなさい。状況と条件を今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 26. 1.
I recommend the Blue Ocean Hotel. Our hotel has a large dining room, and you can eat dishes made with local ingredients. All of our rooms have very nice ocean views. There is no gym, but you can enjoy hiking nearby.
2.
Please stay at the Green Tree Park. Our hotel has a large pool and gym. Also, our hotel is at the foot of a mountain, and you can do many fun outdoor activities surrounded by nature. You can choose French or Italian cuisine.
3.
Please choose the Silver Rock Resort. The resort is in a magnificent natural location, and our grounds are also filled with plants. We serve homemade food using local ingredients. There is also a little gym, so you can get some exercise.
4. You should stay at the White Lake Lodge. There is a shopping mall near our hotel, and you can buy many things at a discount there. It is also very easy to get downtown. We have a well-equipped gym. We serve Italian and Japanese food.
これで第4問 B は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第5問。第5問は問い27から問い33の7問です。最初に講義を聞き、問い27から問い32に答えなさい。次に続きを聞き、問い33に答えなさい。状況、ワークシート、問い、および図表を今読みなさい。 では、始めます。
Questions number 27 to 32.
Now let's see how rural and urban populations in the world have changed. The world population has grown slowly since 1950 and is now close to 3.4 billion. In 2018, India had the largest world population, followed by China. With the whole growth of the world population will increase for some time, but it will probably reach its peak in a few years and then decline to 3.1 billion by 2050. How about the urban population? That accounts for 55% of the world's population today. The most urbanized regions are North America, Latin America, and the Caribbean area, where more than 80% of the people are urban dwellers. In contrast, only half the population of Asia and 43% of people in Africa live in urban areas. However, the proportion of the urban population is expected to rise to 69% in 2050. That means more than 2/3 of the world population will live in cities. As the world continues to urbanize, it is crucial to successfully manage the possible problems caused by rapid urbanization. This is especially important in countries like India, China, and some African countries, where the pace of urbanization will surely be the fastest. They have to meet the needs of their growing urban populations, including housing, transportation, and other infrastructure, as well as basic services such as education and healthcare. Meanwhile, in some cities in Japan and South Korea, the population had started to shrink by 2018, mainly because of the declining birth rate. It is estimated the population of these cities will have further declined by 2050.
第5問の音声がさらに流れます。
Question number 33.
The world is experiencing accelerating urbanization today. Along with the overall increase in the world population, another 2.5 billion people will be urban residents by 2050. It is vital to ensure sustainable growth in the rapidly urbanizing world.
「これで第5問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第6問。第6問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第6問 A。第6問 A は問い34と問い35の2問です。2人の対話を聞き、それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。状況と問いを今読みなさい。 では、始めます。
Questions number 34 and 35.
Hi, James. Are you reading a book again?
Hi, Naomi. I know you think it's a waste of time, but I can't help it.
You know, in the 21st century, you no longer need to read books to learn things. You can look up anything you want online, anytime you want.
Well, I don't read books just to learn things. I also read books because I love the feel of it.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, I feel like I'm really reading, unlike when I read something on an electronic screen.
Oh, I've got it. You mean you love the feel of paper books.
Yeah, that's an entirely different experience from reading ebooks.
I see. That's the kind of thing my grandparents would say, though.
.これで第6問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第6問 B。第6問 B は問い36と問い37の2問です。会話を聞き、それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを選択肢のうちから一つずつ選びなさい。状況と問いを今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 36 and 37.
Thanks for your presentation, Thomas. I think you've shown clearly that there is a connection between people's incomes and reading habits.
Absolutely. All the research shows that the more people read, the higher their incomes tend to be. So if you want to be rich, you should read as much as possible.
Interesting. Yes, Olivia?
I think we have to analyze what kinds of things people actually read. Nowadays, reading can mean many different things.
A good point. Yes, Sarah.
Actually, I wonder about what my brother reads. He's always reading something on his smartphone. Sometimes it's a news report or an online novel, but most of the time he's just reading people's tweets or comments on social media. Do they also count as reading activities?
For someone from an older generation like me, they definitely don't. How about you, Thomas?
I think they do.
Really? I thought you had a more conservative view on this topic.
Well, the research also shows that people with higher incomes not only read more, but are most likely to read things out of pure curiosity, rather than out of necessity. To me, that includes those types of activities.
Well, I can't agree with you, Thomas. Everyone knows reading things on social media is done just to get information. That is totally different from the purpose of real reading activities.
Okay, Olivia. What do you think, Sarah?
I don't know what to say. I'll wait and see if my brother becomes rich someday.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'm sure he will.
.これで問題を聞く部分は終わりです。この後は監督者の回答やめの指示があるまで回答を続けることができます。